Good evening, I'm Lee Anderson. More than a dozen years ago, Eric Himbert was paralyzed in a snowboarding accident. Today, he graduated from a physical therapy program in Bend. Bola Badabo tells us about the technology allowing him to walk again.
Himbert is the first person in Oregon to be fitted for a ReWalk exoskeleton device. Today, he shared how it's impacting his life.
It's been 13 plus years, and for me to remember how to walk again, it's kind of been a journey.
Eric Himbert is a music teacher from Sisters. For the past 3 months, he's been using a ReWalk exoskeleton device to do what he thought was out of reach.
2009, I went snowboarding with some friends at night, and it was after a big snowstorm, so there was powder in the day, but it froze. It melted and froze, and I just was blowing off steam, and for some reason just decided to go for a jump, and I hit it with a lot of speed, and it was all ice, so my board just shot out from underneath me, and I fell head first from about 20 feet or so, landed on my back and broke my T8 vertebrae, just shattered it.
For someone who had enjoyed an array of adventures in Central Oregon, the injury was devastating.
This is my life. I'm always going to feel stuck.
But that didn't stop him from pursuing his interests, like restoring cars or inventing a contest-winning standing desk. With the exoskeleton used manually or controlled by remote watch, Himbert feels more like himself.
Like just being able to stand up and watch and look at people and have a conversation, it makes me just feel normal.
The exoskeleton is adjustable, and it is a personal device, and so it's custom fit for the leg length and torso length, if you will, of the body and specific range of motion. And so we make those adjustments with the technology to fit the individual.
It just stretches everything out, and my posture has just gotten so much better.
Himbert can stand up straight without too much trouble, but there are challenges.
Oh, spasms. I have spasms in my legs because they're just not, there's that lack of communication with my brain, especially when they first start moving. But the more I walk, the calmer they get. When we're ready, we just push the button and it goes, and hopefully I go with it.
Himbert had reached out to ReWalk for access to the technology, and the company is working on making it more widely available. Their goal is to be reimbursed by Medicare.
Funding in general has been a challenge for exoskeleton technologies in general, let alone ReWalk. We have had success through the Veterans Administration with our contract with the VA, as well as workers' comp insurers do pay for these devices for appropriate candidates.
It's not lost on me that I really think that God is in this whole thing.
Himbert graduated from his physical therapy regimen at Destination Rehab and can now use the machine in his daily life. He aims to inspire other Oregonians with a spinal cord injury to pursue whatever options they have available. Bola Badabo, News Channel 21.